Hey everybody, HomeSliceHenry here, and in today's video we are taking a look at an incredible theme team in the Great League Remix Cup. We are taking a look at the triple Squirtle theme team consisting of Shadow Blastoise, XL Wartortle, and XL Level 51 Squirtle. Now these battles were submitted by my friend and fellow content creator BOYGOS. If you haven't checked out his channel, he posts some outrageously spicy stuff, so definitely go check him out, tell him HomeSlice sent you, and drop a sub. In the meantime, without further ado, let's hop into these battles and let's take a look and see how the triple Squirtle theme team does in action. Hopping into the first match, Shadow Blastoise into Obstagoon, a pretty neutral matchup. You definitely have to watch for the boost though. Unfortunately, as you can see, the Water Guns are doing a decent amount of damage, but Water Gun, not known for its energy generation, does get outpaced. Oh, and the Goon boosts. This is absolutely terrible. So going for the Hydro Cannon. The Goon, of course, shields because they're boosted, and now bringing in the Squirtle. Fortunately, Squirtle, Bubble, and Aqua Tail is a pretty solid combination. It's not going to hit very hard, as unfortunately has to burn a shield, because Squirtle, not the tankiest. But the Bubble Aqua Tail combination is fairly spammy, so going to be able to generate energy pretty quickly here, which is nice. Double shielding the Squirtle. Counter goes through as they throw that Aqua Tail, and now it's going to be a race. Can Squirtle get to the move? And not able to do so. So they're going to be taken out by the Obstagoon. But the good news is the Obstagoon is low, so hopefully Shadow Blastoise can come in and Water Gun down. And we'll have to see what's in the back. It's a Quillfish, banks the Hydro Cannon, and catches a move onto Wartortle. Very nicely done. And the Quillfish is running Fell Stinger. Honestly, did not even know it had Fell Stinger in the moveset. That's a very interesting choice by the Quillfish there. They're just going straight Fell Stinger. They are trying to ramp up their attack. On this third one, we may see them go for maybe an Aqua Tail, trying to do some damage. They go for the double boosted Aqua Tail. Still doesn't do a whole lot. And now going to be going for the Hydro Pump. Quillfish, not the tankiest, should be taking it out. Nice little bit of lag there, and it's a Frostlass in the back. Oh, goodness. And now aggressively switching into the Shadow Blastoise, going for the Hydro Cannon, looking to do maximum damage. And the game is freezing. Niantic, no! Don't do this! And Shadow Blastoise able to farm down. Looks like the Frostlass did have a bit of lag there, which is just very unfortunate to see. Hopping into the next match, Shadow Blastoise into Frostlass. Things are looking good. Building up to the Hydro Cannon, able to get off the Hydro Cannon. As we've seen, this doesn't KO, but it does a ton of damage. Lands it, and then snipes with the Wartortle. Wartortle is now running Bite. Beautiful snipe there. And the opponent just quits. Oh my goodness, beautifully executed. I definitely like the switch to Bite here, because that does give this team more coverage. All right, another Frostlass lead. Sensing a theme, Remix Cup does have a lot of Frostlasses. Going for the Hydro Cannon here. And the Frostlass, I believe, yeah, going straight for the Shadow Ball. That makes quite a bit of sense. Now firing back with the Hydro Cannon. That is going to be getting the shield. And aggressive swap into the Wartortle, getting some nice bite damage, and will have to eat a Shadow Ball, which will hurt. Oh, they actually bait with the Avalanche. Huge mistake by the opponent. Very nice call. Opponent ended up baiting, so Wartortle preserves a ton of HP. In comes a Nidoqueen. Come on, just get to the move. Oh, just can't quite get to the move. Will Wartortle survive a Poison Fang here? Poison Fang comes through. Wartortle does survive it, and now going to be going for the Ice Beam. This will be doing crazy damage to the Nidoqueen. Unfortunately, it does get the shield. And in comes the Shadow Blastoise. Oh, overfarmed by just a bit, and will have to eat a Poison Fang. That is very unfortunate there. Hydro Cannon is, of course, going to be taking out that Nidoqueen. We'll have to see what's in the back. And it's a Shadow Machamp. Oh, no. Come on, Squirtle. I believe in you. Squirtle does have a shield, but this is going to be an uphill climb for Squirtle. Squirtle able to get off the Aqua Tail here, and now it's going to be a race. Come on, Squirtle. It's on its 3 cycle. And it's able to get there by a turn. And that is going to be taking out the Shadow Machamp and giving him the win. Very nicely done. All right, hopping to the next match here. We have Shadow Blastoise into Noctowl. A very cool pick. Unfortunately, Noctowl just has a decent amount of bulk to it, and that's going to make it difficult for this team to take out. does shield up the Shadow Hydro Cannon, and now going to safe swap into the Squirtle. You love to see it. Let's see how much damage this does. I want to see how tanky the Squirtle is. Squirtle actually took that damage fairly well. Bravo, Squirtle, going for the Aqua Tail. Oh, that just does not do a lot, unfortunately. Able to go for the Aqua Tail. Unfortunately, fast move comes through from the Noctowl there, so the Noctowl can, opting not to commit to the farm down. In comes Jellicent. This could be good. As you remember, he switched Wartortle to Bite, so this could be a solid matchup for Wartortle. All right, Wartortle comes in, big bite damage coming through. Of course, it's non-stab bite because Wartortle's just a water type, but it is beginning to add up. Jellicent going for another charge move. They had quite a bit of energy shielding it up, and it's a Bubble Beam bait. That's super unfortunate. This is definitely just a Bubble Beam, so he can pretty safely no-shield this, commit to the farm down, and then my guess is you probably want to switch to reset the debuff. He is spamming on that switch button. We'll have to see. And it's a Shadow Nidoqueen in the back. In comes Noctowl, and Noctowl has a ton of energy. Deciding to let that Sky Attack go, just can't farm down. Noctowl had so much energy. This is going to make this game very, very tough. And now, all right, here we go. Going for the Hydro Cannon. Now, this has to get the shield here, which it does. Farm down, then it comes down to CMP. Has a move. Oh, it loses CMP to Nidoqueen. Oh, that is unfortunate. And again, a whole bunch of lag. You love to see it. What a close game. Very nearly a win for the Triple Squirtle squad. All right, hopping to the next match here. The Squirtle squad looking to get some revenge. Shadow Blastoise into Kanto Ninetales. Amazing lead. The Ninetales switching out into a Snorlax. Unfortunately, doesn't have a great response to Snorlax. Although the good thing is with 3 water types, all should have pretty good matchups against the Ninetales. So the Shadow Blastoise can stay in if they want to. Body Slam is going to hurt quite a bit. But even when Shadow, Blastoise, fairly tanky. And now going to launch this Hydro Cannon. And Hydro Cannons hit pretty hard. The Snorlax actually double shields. Very interesting call there. Now, do you just let the Blastoise go? Shielding it up. They go for a superpower there. A definite misplay by the opponent. You definitely just want to go Body Slam. Not quite sure why they did end up going for superpower. Body Slam definitely does enough. Able to take them out. And now aggressive switch into the Squirtle versus the Ninetales. Ninetales has quite a bit of energy. I don't believe they're at a Solar Beam, so decides to let that go. And a very nice catch by the opponent onto a Mandibuzz. Now, Mandibuzz is very, very tanky, so that could make this difficult just out of Mandibuzz's sheer bulk. Spamming out these Aqua Tails, they just do no damage to the Mandibuzz, unfortunately. My goodness. And they go for the Aerial Ace there. Definitely should have gone Foul Play. Foul Play is going to be doing more damage. And that allows the Squirtle to get off an extra Aqua Tail. And now aggressive swap into the Blastoise to get some extra Water Gun damage in. And brings in the Squirtle. Squirtle gets farmed down as well, doing as much damage as possible. And in comes the Wartortle. All right, here we go. Again, they're going for Aerial Ace. You definitely want to be going for Foul Play in this situation. Oh, they have Shadow Ball. Oh, my goodness. Whoa. That Shadow Ball came out of nowhere. Calling the Weather Ball bait. This is going to be a very, very tough game here. And able to farm down. Can they get to a move? Oh, they just can't get to a move. You hate to see it. So an incredibly close game. Just can't quite pull off the win. All right, hopping to the final match. Picking up a pretty solid lead versus Unova Stunfisk. Definitely has to watch for the discharge here, but these water guns really add up. Shielding up the discharge, very nicely done. And it is the Mud Shot variant, so fortunately not taking the super effective damage from the fast moves. Going for the Hydro Cannon, does get the shield. That makes quite a bit of sense. And able to catch onto the Squirtle. Very nicely done, preserving that Shadow Blastoise. Discharge. Oh, poor Squirtle. Poor Squirtle. Squirtle deserved better. Squirtle just gets absolutely sauced. But in comes the Blastoise, and they have a Hypno in the back, building up to the Skull Bash and opting to go for the Hydro Cannon. To be fair, Hydro Cannon is definitely the more efficient move and gets the shield. Very nicely done. But Bite Wartortle could have a lot of play here. Going for the Hydro Cannon, that does a nice chunk of damage. And you just let this go and trust in the Wartortle. All right, here we go. Trusting in the Wartortle. They just go for a nice punch. Aggressive swap into the Wartortle. Farms down. So we know they still have that Stunfisk in the back, and they have a Lapras. Now, Lapras, this is actually an okay situation for Wartortle because these bites are hitting for neutral, and Surf really not doing a lot. Going for that Hydro Pump. Oh, the opponent tries to catch. They're unable to do so. And now Wartortle going for the Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump is going to be doing big damage here. And now Wartortle doing its best to farm down. Come on, buddy. I believe in you. Shields it up. Is Wartortle going to be able to clutch here? Come on. It switches into the Blastoise. Snipes with a water gun. And able to take the win. So all in all, the fact that he got any wins with this team, I am incredibly impressed. A very cool theme team. And BOYGOS, I appreciate the LO you sacrificed to bring us these very fun theme team games. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're enjoying the content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And a special thank you, as always, to our members here on YouTube. The support you guys provide is absolutely incredible. So thank you guys oh so very much. And until next time, I've been HomeSliceHenry.